Alright, so today we're out at the gun farm as we always are. Sebastian, we got Dick Jones sitting here in the chair. We're just going to do some plate work and just have an organic training session, and you guys can follow along, take something out of it. Cool. If you don't, cool.
Yeah, it's too hot to work hard.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit here and drink my water and smoke my cigar.
And we're running plates for time. We're trying to get it under 6 seconds. What are we at? 12-ish yards here, probably.
Mm-hmm.
So trying to get
12 yards.
Get it under 6 seconds is our goal.
Yeah, part time to run this is 6 seconds for 10 yards. So we're a little bit farther.
Right.
We want to be comfortably under that.
Right.
We want to be about 5.5. And when we're doing something like this, once you get that first target, there should be a rhythm. You should just be moving to the next target and breaking the trigger.
Yeah. All right, first run, let's get it.
So all of that is trigger.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
673, first run. Yeah, I'm still having, and I'm also trying to break that training scar, so I'm thinking so much about my draw and my initial shot that everything else just kind of like whatever happens.
The goal for being a good shooter, what has to happen is you have to be able to do all of it without thinking, but you have to think through it to build the conditioned responses that allow you to quit thinking about it.
Yeah, repetition.
So on that first shot, most of you guys don't know John Pride's name. John Pride was he was a legendary shooter in his day. He's an old man. He was an old man the last time I shot a match with him. It would have been 15 years ago probably. But John Pride had a thing that he said about shooting the Bianchi Cup. The fallen plate's part of the Bianchi Cup. That's one stage in the Bianchi Cup. And John said you have to have the balls to pause.
Yeah.
So what he was saying in that was that first target is so important, because if you miss that first target, you're completely bedazzled for the rest of the string. It messes up the whole string for you. So make sure you get that first target and then roll. Oh, and the target setter needs to be paying attention to what's going on instead of running this trap. Okay.
All right. Get that first one and then roll with it. Had it.
And you know what? I thought you were really going to roll with it. I really did.
I was rolling with it, and I don't know what happened in the fifth shot. The plate like lagged, and then I paused because I didn't want to shoot it again, and then here we are with a 6.24.
And one of the things to think about this is if you shoot this as a plate match, whether that plate fell or not has nothing to do with the rest of the plates, right? Because it's not a makeup thing in this match. So if you shoot something that's see how fast you can get all the plates down, that's another story. But if you're shooting a pure plate match, a falling plate match, that first shot hits the first target, and they have to be shot in sequence, and you shoot 6 shots, and that's all. So don't pay any attention. After that shot breaks, just move on to the next one. I don't know who it was told me the first time this, but man, I've said it a million times. The only shot that really counts is the next one you're going to shoot.
Yeah. And you also like to say, a slow hit is better than a fast miss.
It is. Yep. Ian Harrison says, you can't miss fast enough to win.
Yep. All right, let's try to hit our far time here. What I'm going to try to do with this one, I'm going to get that first one, and then I'm literally just going to roll with it and go as fast as I can I'm gonna shoot six shots. If I don't hit all 6 plates, it's fine. But I'm just gonna get that first one and then bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, shoot them one at a time.
Just run down. All right.
You didn't do what you said you were gonna do.
I didn't do what I said I was gonna do.
There's your blooper. And what did we just talk about?
I blame the heat. I blame the heat.
Yeah, it's really, really hot, and it's causing the bullets to curl funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Like
heat.
that.
The heat. Yeah.
Yeah, like that movie where they shot bullets around corners.
Yeah. Wanted.
Yeah.
I'm Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie.
All right, let's try again. All right.
Why did you stop?
Hold on, So keep going?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, keep going. If it's a gunfight and you shoot and you miss, shouldn't you keep going?
Yeah, you should probably.
Okay.
Probably.
I rest my case. The offense rests.
Frustrating.
It's about as frustrating as the other day when we were shooting the R8, and I realized after I had missed a whole bunch that I had adjusted the sights high and right for Sherry during the Bianchi Cup. And you never do that when you're training.
Yeah.
You should learn to shoot the gun straight. But if you're in a match and you're shooting low and left, as Wayne Church used to say, they're worth just as much out the right side as they are out the left side. All right.
So frustrating.
Doing it again. Okay, this time I want you to shoot at each one of those targets one time.
Okay.
One shot at each target. And don't pay any attention to any target after you've shot at it.
Okay.
Forget about it. It's in the past. Be a goldfish.
I forgot about it. Not really, because I was like, dang, I missed. Dang, I missed. Dang, I missed.
Yeah, you were not being a goldfish.
I missed. I missed. This is the reality of it, though, guys. This is why we do it. This is
So what was the time on it?
4.66.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can shoot fast, but I can also miss fast.
So I said a while ago something about being slow between the ears. So I had a guy come. He was a pretty good shooter. As a matter of fact, I think it was Fast Anthony. So I give people nicknames. And Fast Anthony, I hadn't seen him in a while. I need to call him and see where he is. But anyway, Fast Anthony could shoot. He could shoot 5 plates. He could get 5 out of the 6 plates in 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And I said, slow down just a little bit and make sure you hit them all, because you got 6 seconds to do it in. And so he slowed down. He hit them all. It took 6.5 seconds. And I said, don't slow down that much. And he did it again, and he hit them all, but he was over time. Then he sped up, and he was really fast, like 4.5 seconds, but he left one standing.
Yeah.
And I said, Anthony, be smooth. And he said, where? And I said, between your ears. Right? And right now, it is a jigsaw puzzle between your ears.
Yeah.
When you shoot and that target doesn't go down, there's stuff flying everywhere.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to pull them all up. You are making it easy on me, because it's not as hard to pull 2 up as it is to pull all 6 of them up.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Try again.
You got to get your mind right, Luke.
It's like the first thing we talked about, and I still can't figure it out.
Okay, clear your gun. All right. Holster up. Draw and snap. I saw your gun move.
I felt my gun move.
Do it again. Go. Okay.
Still moving. There we go.
That's what it's supposed to look like. Right. So this could be two things. I don't think that it's the classic flinch from the sound the gun makes. I think you're trying to manage recoil before the gun goes off.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pull the trigger like that and you get 'em. Like that!
493.
It's all in the trigger.
It is. It really is.
90% of shooting a pistol is in the trigger. Everybody can hold the gun on the target. Everybody can see the sights well enough to hit an 8-inch plate at 12 yards. Almost everybody. But you've got to pull the trigger without moving the gun. And if you walk up to this in a match, when you walk up, you can bring your gun out of your holster and do a trigger press and rack your slide and do another trigger press. Right. You can do that. Okay. Because that reinforces it in your mind. All right, smooth.
Five, 3, 8. Left one standing.
Yeah, left one standing and it was trigger. Look at the grooves.
They're all low.
They're all low and left. And there's some dark spots up at the top of those targets, but that's splatter from when he hits the crossbar.
Yeah. Let's run one more at this range, and you want to? No, I don't want to be out in the sun. Let's just stay here.
It is hot.
And I'm leaving one.
Okay. I want you to do it 6 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to do it. Slow down.
Yep.
A little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Slow down a little
Just
bit.
a little bit. And be smooth. Everybody has a bad back.
Ugh. That's why we do it.
Okay, I gotta make an adjustment.
Clear. Did I break it?
Now, there's a, well, stop.